How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see today by the thumbnail and your screen right now, this is a squad builder on my in-game FIFA team. As you're about to see, you can already see three players: Griezmann, Hazard, and Mbappe, but the rest is still to come. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that August hype. Smash a like on the video. Let's aim for 1,000 likes. That would be sensational. Let's keep the hype going till FIFA 20. That would be outstanding. And thank you so much for the support yesterday on the best defenders in Ultimate Team. That's going to start the second FIFA 20 begins. Probably even before then, I'm going to start with the FIFA 20 content on this channel, and anything that you guys want to see, simply let me know in the comment section below. And also today, in the comment section below, let me know your in-game team. So that being said, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and let's get into it. So here we go then, lads. As you can see by the screen, I've got a lot of people hidden apart from, well, you can see the name on the left-hand side of David De Gea. So this is the team as of right now. This is my end game team, by the way. We do have David De Gea in net. David De Gea is a sensational player in this game, and he's a good goalkeeper in this game. I was streaming the other day, someone said get a special version of him, and I just did, just because it looks better, to be honest. I mean, he's 93 rated. The original is good enough. It's fine, it's fantastic. The original is just... It is good enough. Goalkeepers on this game are subjective. You can either love them or hate them, like Marmite. And David De Gea is like, he pulls off some amazing saves from time to time, but so does every keeper in the game. You look at like the likes of Edwin van der Sar. Some prefer his middle version to the prime version. Honestly, I don't see any difference whatsoever. And I've used both on this game, and David De Gea pulls off those good saves from sometimes. But the reason I've got David De Gea in the squad over the likes of Hugo Lloris, the Premier League goalkeepers, the Alissons, the Edisons, is his distribution. Simple as that. His distribution is amazing. I'm talking about his long throw as well. His long throw, the over-the-arm throw is just, it's second to none, man. He can clear the entire, like, half of the pitch with a long throw. That is how good it is. And see if you can see some guy on the wing or something like that in the 4-2-3-1 or 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-3-3, you can throw them to it just directly, and it's just amazing, very effective, and a good way to get up the field. And as you can see by stats, with a basic chem style, he's maxed out in every single category, but I'm pretty damn sure so is his normal card. So it doesn't really make a difference whatsoever. Moving on to the next player, if I do go the right way, we do have Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries is my favourite right back on the game. Now, you've got some good right backs on the game. You've got Danny Da Costa, you've got Kyle Walker, you've got some amazing right backs. Tots Cancelo, honestly, Kevin Mbabu. I like Mbabu a hell of a lot, but Dumfries, he ticks all the boxes for me, apart from the skills. I mean, he's got a 3-star skill move set. Cancelo's got 4-star, so that's very effective. But Dumfries ticks everything from pace to power to defending, even his heading abilities, because in terms of height, he's 6'2". That's quite tall for a right back, and he's got 96 jumping. So for those back post headers and those crosses where the opposition sticks it above your centre backs to the back post, you can save those. Going forward, he's got 99 cross, and he can cross the ball, he can dispatch the ball through a pass, 97 short pass, 89 long pass, sensational stats right there. And in terms of shooting, should he get in an advantageous situation, he's got 99 shot power. He can make the keeper work. He definitely can. And from corners, I had a version before I bought this back for a lot cheaper than I bought it for originally. He was scoring goals from corners, so he's definitely got that in his locker as well. 88 heading accuracy, and I do have the Guardian chem style on him, which does add to his dribbling, which isn't really needed, but honestly, there's not too many things that is needed with this card in general. Alongside him, it's Virgil van Dijk. You would have seen him yesterday win. I say win, just come out number 1 in the list of my best defenders on the game, my best centre-backs anyways. He came number 1 in the top 10, and honestly, you need him in your squad, man. You need him in your squads, and that's the reason Van Dijk's in my squad. He possesses pace, the height. 6'4", going on 7'2", and he's got 99 jumping. He's probably the most aerial dominant player on this game, hands down. Good interceptions, great head accuracy, good marking, stand tackle, slide tackle, you name it, this guy has got it. And in terms of stamina, it doesn't matter with the card. He's got good strength, good aggression, and he's a ball-playing centre-back as well. Great short pass, great long pass, and he's got 99 shot power as well. Moving on to the centre-back alongside him, it is Laurent Blanc. Laurent Blanc on this game, I think he featured in my best of the rest. He's, what's the word for it, man? he's a delicacy on this game. You either like him or you're just going to avoid him altogether because he's got low agility, 70. He's got 78 jumping, but for the price he was at, as an SBC, I thought it was value because he's got those medium-high work rates, which I look for alongside of someone like a Van Dijk with medium to medium. So that's the reason I've got Laurent Blanc in there, and he's played 195 games for me, so nearly 200 games in total. And it's been solid for me, man. He's been very, very good. Jumping is on the low side, but if you stick an anchor on, it goes to 88, and he is 6'4", I do believe. So, oh, by the way, there's the height between 6'4" Laurent Blanc and 6'4" Virgil van Dijk. It seems amazing. It seems outstanding. But honestly, this guy's 6'7". This guy is 6'4". That's just the way it goes. At left back, we have Alex Telles. Now, I could have went for anyone at left back from likes of Alexandro, the likes of literally any left back on the game, from team of the season to team of the year Marcelo to I like Telles. Basically, I like Telles on this game. He can attack, he can defend. He's got 10 assists in games for me. He hasn't got a goal yet, but when I had the normal team of the season version alongside, was it Eder Militao? I do believe so. He was amazing. He was just fantastic in that position. So in terms of stats, he's got the pace, he's got the dribbling, he's got the defending, he's got the physicality, apart from the strength, but the aggression does make up for that somewhat. Passing wise, 99, crossing 97, long pass 98, curve 94, short pass. Honestly, he's in the right place at the right time to disrupt a lot of attacks on this game. Into the midfield we go, so we go backwards there. Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit is one of the most sought after icons on this game. One of the best icons on this game, and an icon everyone goes for. Literally everyone goes for at the start of the game. And so you can see why. Just look at his stats. He's so imposing in game as well due to his height of 6'3". He's 5-star weekly, he's 4-star skills, and what he brings to the table. I've played 435 games with the cards, and he is just literally incredible. You'll see some goals and highlights within this as well. But I'm just running through the team now. It's like a mini squad tour, so to speak. Alongside Ruud Gullit is Cruyff. Cruyff is a cam. 5-star, 5-star. Capture events. I said he could be the best icon on this game. I kind of was wrong because the game changed throughout the year. The game changed from minute 1 to literally today, which is the 16th of August. It's changed every single month, just about from the meta of first-time finesses to the meta of dribbling to the meta of crossing to the meta of this, that, the other. And Cruyff, he's been good for me ever since I unlocked his prime moments, which prime moments I don't believe should ever exist, but it's the stamina, boys. The stamina is the issue with this card, but he is in my endgame team just for the links and whatnot. Alongside him is Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira is a beast on this game. He comes in the icon starter package, so to speak. It's Ruud Gullit and Patrick Vieira. That midfield in the 4-2-3-1 is very, very good in this game. It's just the trifecta. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. So, in terms of pace, he's got pace, he's got power, and he's got long legs. And I say this because if the ball's next to him or in the proximity, he just sticks out his long leg and wins the ball back every single time. In terms of who's alongside it, of course he's 6'4" as well, and the medium high helps a lot with CDMs. Into the attack, it's Kylian Mbappe. I've got him in reds, and honestly, from gold, what was it? Gold 1, gold 2. Actually, I got gold 3 and I got this card. I don't know why I got gold 3. I think that weekend I just wasn't playing very well, but I did get this team of the season Mbappe. Similar to team of the year. He's just incredible. I could get the team of the year and my team would be on chemistry across the board. I think he does get 6 or 7 chemistry in this position, as you will find out by his attributes. 7 chemistry right there, player chemistry. But honestly, this lad, Kylian Mbappe, on this game is one of the most fun cards you can have, hands down. He's just incredible fun. He's a great card. He produces the goods. He's got 99 pace, 99 acceleration. Normally players with those stats don't feel that fast. This guy does, and there's a reason behind that. He's 5'10", but he's also got 98 agility and 99 acceleration, and great dribbling and 5-star skills. So he's rapid at every single thing he does, so you do notice the pace with this card. Alongside him, as the left forward, it's Eden Hazard, or Hazards, or just Hazard, basically Hazard, basically. Real Madrid, a new boy. He comes with this 97 cards. Now, he wouldn't get chemistry in this team if I went for his team of the season 98 rated card. That is why the transfer comes in clutch to this card. Real Madrid version. Jumping, not there. He's not going to win those back back post headers or anything like that, but he does have some outstanding stats. And 4-star combo. 4-star combo, he scored 28 for me with 15 assists in 36 games. And a striker, well, in game, he's not a striker, but I'll show you that in a second. It's Antoine Griezmann's Barcelona card. 96 rated, he was a cheap SBC, I do believe. High to high work rates, 3-star weak foot. A lot of you will not like that about this card, but honestly, produces the goods for me in game. In terms of the attributes, outstanding. Outstanding apart from the strength. The strength goes against the card, but honestly, a lot of like flimsy, I'm saying flimsy, but dribbling strikers, a lot of them are quite weak on this game, so you will notice that with a lot of different strikers. So in terms of Griezmann, it is there with the card. Well, his strength isn't there with the cards, but you can see why he is in this team. That is the team. That's the team right there. You can see it from the start to the finish. And on the bench, you need your super subs. I've got Raheem Sterling. I literally just did his player of the month not that long ago. It was like 2 days ago or a day ago. Mohamed Salah, I did pack him. Son, I packed him. Lala Aguero has just come into it. He's on the bench now, and Aguero's a phenomenal player too. Pogba, Richarlison. Richarlison's the boyo, lads. Honestly, 56 and 81. That doesn't even tell you the whole story. Half of it's off the bench. And he's just an incredible player in this game. High to high work rates, 5-star weak foot comes in clutch, 4-star skill moves, and stats of a god. Some people like him to R9 on this game. Alaba, Kondogbia, Milivojevic, Savic, Walker, and Alexandro make up the bench. So, in terms of tactics and whatnot, I'm still running with run the foot markets ones, and that is pressure on every touch, 5-5 balance, 6-5 free. And in terms of basically what's important with this is the aggressive interceptions on the attacker. I put aggressive interceptions on this guy, and yes, Hazard and Griezmann as well, just to put that pressure free going forward at all times, putting pressure on the defence, and it just creates gaps, and I do love that about this team. In terms of the team, you can see how it's laid out there. Mbappe, striker, Hazard, Cruyff, Griezmann, for the first time finesses, the first time shots, the first times in general when you're running onto the ball. Vieira, Hullet, Telles, Blanc, Van Dijk, Dumfries, De Gea. Lads, let's get into some highlights of this team, and let's show you some goals. And in terms of goals, we're starting with an absolute crack. I actually scored this one today. I've been playing FUT Champions today, not to the best of my abilities, but with this endgame team, it just makes the game a little bit more fun, because in defence, it's solid. In midfield, it's solid. Going forwards, it's creative, it's vibrant, and Cruyff can do that. What a finish that is over the top of the keeper. I was actually 5-3 down in that match. He made it 5-4 with that goal. That is outstanding. That is the 5-star weak foot coming off. Cruyff is just incredible on this game. He brings a lot to the table. He really, really does. That 5-star weak foot, I rate that over the 5-star skills that he does have. That's why I've got Hazard on one side, Griezmann on the other. That one, you've seen him finish with his left foot. But normally, when the ball's played backwards to that position, they come in on their right foot and they bend it round the keeper. So with Griezmann being on the left side, he can do that well. This is the left side to you. He can bend it around every single time. And with Cruyff being on the other side, or Hazard being on the other side, they can bend it as well. That's why I've got Cruyff in the middle, just basically to link the play with his 5-star weak foot. He can shoot on either foot, and he's just incredible in this game. As a mistake in the defence leads to Hazard putting it in the bottom corner. Hazard is very tenacious on this game, and I do like that about the card, as he does a couple of press-ups, and then, yeah, he just gives up, basically. But the goals I was scoring with this team came from every angle, from centre-backs to midfielders to attackers. And obviously, with this team and the formation and the attacking potential of this card, it's going to come from the front three the majority of the time, but seeing as I'm basically playing an effective front four in a 4-2-3-1, it comes from Cruyff, Hazard, Griezmann, and Mbappe most of the time. As you see, Cruyff getting another goal there in the background to make it 4-2 in that game, and I do believe my opponent at that stage actually did rage quit. Into the next game we go then. We played quite, actually he didn't, he pressed start. He rage quit later on in the game. This is the opponent then that rage quit. Maybe after this goal, it's Cruyff on the ball, plays it out wide to Griezmann, and again, for those first time passes inside, Griezmann works really well on the right hand side just for those, as we will get it with Cruyff, and we'll flick it up, again, and we'll just volley it in the bottom corner. That was effortless, because Cruyff can do that in his sleep. He's just so good on this game at times. In terms of the rest of the team then, defensively it's strong. I mean, Blanc is possibly the weak link there. I mean, we've got Dumfries, Van Dijk, Laurent Blanc, Alex Telles. Defensively it looks strong, but Blanc does let it down from time to time. So you could bring your subs in, you could do this, you could do that, you could do what you want and make it very effective. Goalkeeper wise, I could go with a normal day. It really doesn't matter for me, because goalkeepers on this game, They're shite. Sometimes they pull off good saves. The majority of the time they do nothing. They've got no hands, they've got buttery fingers, they just do nothing. In midfield, the CDMs in the 4-2-3-1, of course, we have Hullets and we have Vieira. That's a powerhouse partnership. A powerhouse partnership. And to kind of rank that alongside the powerhouses that we got there, probably put like Pogba and Milinkovic-Savic or Pogba Kondogbia in terms of the power that Hullets and Vieira still represent at this stage in the game. Those are the primes, and they're both SBCs. That finish by Mbappe, that was so damn cheeky and a beautiful goal. And speaking about Mbappe, as a striker, he ticks all the boxes. As a cam, he ticks all the boxes. As a ram, as a lamb, he ticks every single box for an attacker on this game. Mbappe is truly, truly amazing. Griezmann, very effective on this game, superbly effective, and very effective for my team. So we've got the creativity in the attack, we've got the deadly finish in the attack, we've got the pace in the attack. The pace is very important to how this team does play. And lads, I think we're going to end it there for today. I hope you have enjoyed my endgame team. Remember, in the comment section below, I want to see your endgame team. Drop it in the comment section. But lads, if you have enjoyed, smash a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new, bro, brand new to the channel, basically. If you're new to the channel, if you already subscribed, you don't need to subscribe again. You just need to click that bloody bell. But yeah, there's going to be so much more content coming towards FIFA 20, including the best series, any kind of series that you guys want to see. Basically, FIFA 20 is going to be all about you, from reviews to what you want to see. It's going to be a mix, absolute mix, and you are going to love it. So lads, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will catch you all next time.